Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everybody, and good evening. And firstly, let me start by saying thank you for taking your time out for this evening to see what is it that we have to offer you. I'm excited to share with you during the course of the evening what we believe to be a truly remarkable company that is Forever Living. Before I start my presentation, I would like to tell you guys a bit about myself. My name is Beenish, and I'm part of Forever for the past 4.5 years now. जब मैंने फॉरएवर अपॉर्चुनिटी ज्वाइन की थी तो उस वक्त मेरे जहन में सिर्फ इतनी सी बात थी कि अगर मुझे 50,000 रुपए पर मंथ 1,000 dirhams if I get per month, that's more than enough for me. Nothing big was on my mind. I was not expecting paid travels. I was not expecting anything. I was just looking forward to quickly fix my need for that particular time. I was dealing with depression, I was going through many health issues, and I was not supported by anyone. But Alhamdulillah, forever happened to me at a very right time, and I can't thank Allah enough for what all I have been blessed for. So we are a very strong, growing, fastest growing team, Power Eagles, and we have a very stable training system that you are going to inshallah learn as soon as you become part of the team. So let's move forward, and I will ask you a question for sure. Let's say if you can earn about 1,000 dirham to 10,000 dirhams a month and be your own boss working from home, would you like to know more about it? If you would like to know more about it through this presentation, ke aap apne liye kya achieve kar sakte ho, so would you stick on with me for the next 20 minutes? If yes, comment on the comment section so that I would know that inshallah you are looking forward for the growth. So, what are today's challenges? I mean, have you ever given it a thought? Like, what are the challenges? Have you ever thought how you can fix your growing debts? Job where you are left with no time to do anything with your friends, family. You're lost in the long commutes and the traffic. And, because of the limited income, you're not able to help parents, children, and most importantly, to yourself. You're not able to help yourself anywhere. So, no employment, which leads to depression, heartbreak, and many people give up on their life too. Or believe me, when I was in 2000, this is a thought that takes me back in 2015 when recession was very common and it was very evident at that time. And people were losing their jobs, they were having cut down on their salaries, they were not able to pay for the childcare cost. And, the ladies were dealing with a lot of depression, the students were not getting पार्ट टाइम जॉब्स एंड ये पार्ट टाइम जॉब वाला सिस्टम जो है इट इज नॉट एट ऑल अवेलेबल व्हेन इट कम्स टू पाकिस्तान एंड द मिडिल ईस्ट countries. It is available in the European countries that a student at the age of 16 can do something and they can pay for their extra expenses, but it is not here in the areas that we live in. So what is it that you can do to help yourself out of that? I have one guy's story with me. This has really, had been an eye opener for me. And it is really heartbreaking as well. When I went through his story and knowing that he's an aeronautical engineer and he is actually selling on street. I mean, he's selling one sherbet that he's making and he's selling that on street to make just few, rupees in hand. Like, is this the, future of our youth? Is this the future of us? Is it that we are ready to take it and move forward within life? Are we happy to live with it for the rest of the life and we are not looking forward to make any changes? We are not open to, know about new things that can bring in extra money in our hands so that we can fix our growing needs. So let's look into his story, and I'm sure it's going to be an eye opener for you as well.
अच्छा तुम लेकर आए हो साथ? नहीं, ये नया ग्रेजुएशन सर्टिफिकेट। नहीं क्या करने लगे हो? नहीं दिखाओ मुझे, मेरे हाथ पे दिखाओ। मतलब क्या है उसका, मुझे कोई फायदा है? नहीं होगा इंशाल्लाह फायदा, लोग देखेंगे, ऐसे नहीं करो। तो मेरा पोटेंशियल जो मुझे शुरू में था ना बैचलर्स के बाद, यार मतलब करना है वो एनर्जी थी बहुत, मतलब मैं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हर चीज में बहुत फिट लर्नर हूँ, मतलब बहुत फास्ट हूँ हर चीज में अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह की तरफ से। मुझसे बहुत मतलब हाई फाई लोग हैं, लेकिन मतलब मेरे अंदर एक कॉन्फिडेंस था। हाँ, तो वो तो अक्सर वो मैं 3 बच्चे हैं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, मुझे उनका सोचना है, मेरा कैरियर बर्बाद हो गया, आई डोंट केयर, कोई मसला नहीं। तुम्हारी इसकी टाइमिंग क्या है? सर मैं 12 बजे आता हूँ। 12 बजे आते हो और 10 बजे तक मैक्सिमम, 10 बजे तक चले जाते हो। अगर हिम्मत है और 7 दिन लगाते हो पूरे आपका, अगर हिम्मत है और कोई एरोनॉटिकल इंजीनियर बच्चे जो पढ़ना चाह रहे हैं, अगर हिम्मत है, यहाँ कुर्सी लगा के तुम यहाँ शरबत लगाते रहो, उनको पढ़ाते रहो, अपने जैसे टीम बना लो, ये तो कर सकते हो। सर मैं आपको बताऊंगा, अगर मतलब करना चाह रहे हैं अच्छी बात है, तालीम हासिल करें, लेकिन अब ये माइंड में ना रखें यार ये तालीम है, डिग्री मुझे इससे जॉब इससे रिस्क मिलेगा, अब रिस्क तो माशाल्लाह मुझे इसमें मिल रहा है। हाँ, वो तो भाई देखो जो अल्लाह ने लिखा है वो मिलेगा, वो तुमसे कोई नहीं छीन सकता। जो 2 साल से मैं इतना मायूस था, मुझे वो स्ट्रेस मतलब डिसऑर्डर थे साइकोलॉजिकल कि यार कैसे करेंगे, क्या करेंगे, कहाँ जाऊँ मैं, किस दर पे जाऊँ, इतनी परेशानी है। मेरे बच्चे को देख के, मैं बच्चों को देख के यार क्या करूँ मैं, खैर।
So as you have seen his story, आपको goosebumps आए हैं? Did you feel that pain for him? Do you feel the pain that the youth is going through, the people are going through? Highly educated, highly qualified, studied from the Beijing University, one of the top most universities for the aeronautical engineers in the world. So these things are eye openers. What is your future? Have you asked yourself this question? If you have not, ask yourself this question today. So let's say if I tell you I can offer you an opportunity जिससे आप 1,000 दिरहम से लेके 10,000 दिरहम per month earn कर सकते हो, or you can say about 50,000 Pakistani rupees to even 2 million plus per month you can earn by just spending 10 hours a week in the system that we are going to teach you and show you. So my question to you all is here on the call today, if I could really show you 1,000 dirham to 10,000 monthly by spending just 10 weeks online doing the focused work where you can buy your mom maybe a phone, or you can gain spending money for a weekend getaway with your family, or would you want to know more? Would you definitely want to know more, even if on top of that आपको 2 international trips free मिलें और आपको spending money भी दिया जाए उन paid travels पे? Because I have lived that, I have achieved that, so I can say it very openly that you get it with forever. Will you look into this opportunity forward? Will you move on with me to the slides today? If yes, write in the comment section. So what are the benefits of this opportunity? हम जिस system की बात करते हैं, why is Forever so successful? We are combined power of network of home-based business owners. What this means is people like you and I working very flexibly from home around your current commitments, whether you're in a job, whether you are doing nothing, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're a student, whether it be full-time or part-time job, children or hobbies, anything, the process that we have just discussed is called team marketing, and there are lots of benefits to it. The first is that your income is completely uncapped. This means that you can work as hard as you think that you're worth, and no one will ever ask you to slow down or tell you that you are earning too much money. There is no cap on what can you can earn from working alongside this company. So income with Forever is billable income. This means from all of your hard work building in this business, you can leave your income to a will to your loved ones, so that you know that you will be looked, your family is going to be looked after, god forbid if you are no longer there. So this business is completely flexible to work alongside your current commitments, whether full-time job hai or part-time job hai. You decide the time you have got, and we will work alongside you to show you how to use pockets of time, how we be productive with the time, and you do have what you are having in your hand, whether it's a little time, whether it is 5 hours a day, whether it is 2 hours a day, or even if it is just 10 hours a week. So there is full training and support, as I have previously mentioned, that this is a handheld business. We have lots of online training so that you can log on and listen from the comfort of your home. If you learn better in a classroom style environment, then we have a lot of trainings for that as well. You can attend them. The training there is there to give you all the tools. Agar aapko lag raha hai ki you don't need the trainings, so you are actually lost. You really need trainings to grow in any sector of life. So the tools and the training that the tools and the trainings that we will provide you will help you to build a stable business, not just a business that will pay you just for 2 to 3 years. I listen from tremendous people, where they are not showing people the all three corners of the triangle through which you can make money. They just show you one corner of the triangle. Here in Power Eagles, we will teach you every single thing that will keep paying you for the rest of your life. Prior to starting my business, I don't remember being encouraged or set goals, and nor did I ever sit and think, where do I want to be in next 5 years? Here with Forever, that is exactly what we will encourage to do. As a children, we have big dreams, okay? But what happens as we get older? This society knocks those dreams out of us. We will encourage you to dream again. What do you want the future to look like for you and your family? Where do you want to see yourself for the next 3 to 5 years' time? And we will then show you and work alongside you to help you achieve those things, inshallah. So let me just make you hear from some of my amazing team members. They come from different backgrounds and they are just ordinary people like you, and they have just taken this opportunity in the hand.
Assalamu alaikum everybody, this is Tajalli Siraj. I'm a software engineer by profession and a mother of one beautiful daughter, Alhamdulillah. After my marriage, I've moved to Saudi Arabia, and after spending some time here, I realized that life here is quite different and boring, especially for ladies. I was unable to pursue my career here. So, and after for being home all the time, I used to go into depression. So I was searching for some kind of work from home opportunity, and within some time I got to know about this one, and I availed this, and Alhamdulillah, it was a life changer for me. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Gulnam Kar and I'm based in Islamabad, Pakistan. I'm mother of three and by profession I'm a food scientist. I'm on this company for about 3 years and I'm on manager level, which is the highest position in the marketing plan. This business opportunity is literally a life-changing opportunity as it has completely changed my life. As company offers you many incentives other than that six-digit monthly income that you can earn.
Since 2012. Since now I have 7 years working with Forever. I'm a chief now soaring manager.
Yeah. So, like, how it has changed your life? Can you tell me?
Before Forever, I lived entrepreneurial skills. But when I joined Forever, I changed everything in my mind, my thinking. Now I have good ideas about the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Now I can deal with any persons. I can.
Aisha Khan. By profession, I am housewife. I did my MBA marketing, and then I was just sitting at home. I was doing nothing. And when the Corona जब बहुत peak पे था, when it was started, at that time somebody approached me for this opportunity, and I'm so lucky. आज मैं उस चीज़ को बताते हुए फख्र महसूस करती हूँ कि वो टाइम जो पेरेंट्स ने अपने घरों में गुजारा, लेडीज ने अपने घरों में गुजारा, कहती है कि हम डिप्रेशन में चलेंगे, we can't live that much time with our kids, we can't spend this much time at our homes, हम बाहर नहीं जा सके तो हमें डिप्रेशन हो गया, हम बहुत लाइक ऐसा फील करते हैं जैसे ज़िंदगी ख़त्म हो गई. At that time, I joined this. Everybody was suffering because of COVID. Jobs चली गई थी करने की बजाय अपना टाइम कंज्यूम किया था, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह उस टाइम में जब लोगों के पास खाना पीना मुश्किल हो गया था, मैं उस टाइम पे अर्न कर रही. एकेडमिक टाइम में 1.5 ईयर के अंदर इस अपॉर्चुनिटी की वजह से, इस कंपनी की वजह से, इस प्लेटफॉर्म की वजह से घर में बैठे हुए बाहर जाए बगैर कुछ भी जो है वो बाहर जाके मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटीज करने के बजाय घर के अंदर बैठे हुए इतने टफ टाइम के अंदर जो है वो 1.5 ईयर के अंदर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह 50 लाख पाकिस्तानी, लाइक 500 करोड़ पाकिस्तानी मैंने अर्न किया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस प्लेटफॉर्म. So Alhamdulillah, now as for marketing plan, I am on manager level because मैंने मेहनत की, अपना टाइम अच्छे तरीके से कंज्यूम किया, तो आज मैं इस पोजीशन पे हूँ कि मैं.
So you can see that these are just like you. They just looked into the opportunity the way you are looking into the opportunity today. So, what is Forever Story? Let me tell you more about our incredible company. We are a 46-year-old company. We are founded in America over 46 years ago by an incredible man, Mr. Rex Mon. When I started my business, I wanted to make sure that I had researched the company and its background. And what I liked about Rex was that he was a very wealthy man prior to starting Forever from property development. This meant that the Rex didn't start Forever just to become wealthy. He was already a very wealthy man. So he started Forever to enrich people's life, and that is something that he certainly has achieved. And we have a massive turnover of about $2.8 billion. And something that really stood out to me was that we have cash generating asset all over the world, which equates to about 1.5 billion. These are castles in Europe and so many other things. Could you imagine it anywhere in the world? We have cash rich, debt free. Rex has never borrowed even a single penny from anyone. So we are completely self funded. What this means to you is complete peace of mind that you can build a stable business alongside Forever. No shareholder will ever come and take it away from you. When what I find really exciting about this company is that this company operates in 165 countries. That is, if you know someone in different country, or even if you might have friends who know someone in different country, then you can build a global business and earn an extra income from lots of different countries. Isn't it amazing? It's a health and wellness sector. It's a $1 trillion global marketplace. We are member of Direct Selling Association, proudly announcing that. Where does it happen? Like people are watched so well in this company that I haven't seen anywhere in the world. This is our main head office here in Dubai, at the Sheikh Zayed Road. This is a prestigious place to be. You are going to enjoy every single moment that you spend here. This is Sheikh Hamdan. He actually came to our global rally in 2017. This is the press release that you can see here. So let's talk about closer to home in Middle East. We have been in the Middle East for over 20 years ago, which surprised me, because a few years ago, prior to starting my business, I hadn't heard about Forever Living. With yourself being presented this amazing opportunity from our amazing Eagles team from the UK as well and the Middle East, you can be assured that you are joining an amazing global team. So we have the Investors in People Award, which is a government accreditation to show how, as a company, we help and support our business owners to an exceptional level. It shows how it is massively handheld to help you to build your business every step of the way. We are also an award-winning member. We are also an award-winning member of many awards, whether it's a silver award, whether we get all of the seals that we are actually getting, the DSA seal and everything. That is part of Forever. Halal seal, kosher seal, Allosine seal. We even provide people with 30 days money back guarantee. This is the confidence that we have in our products. We don't test the products on animal even. So you can see that you are in the right place and you are in the right hands. So ordinary people just like you and me, I really want to give shout out to a few of my team builders here. Shaba was a makeup artist, Shaheen was a pharmacist, Aisha teacher, Emma was a sports instructor, student, Amar is a student, and they are massively building their teams and they are making us proud of their hard work that they are putting in every single day into their business and into the growth of the team. So as I told you earlier as well, we work as a family here. So let's listen to the product testimonial. इसको शुरू करने से पहले एक बात मैं यहाँ पर presentation पे बहुत ज़रूरी बोलना चाहूँगी. If anybody tells you that product is not important and you just have to build a team, they are showing you a little wrong way, because product is the power of Forever. And let's listen about some product testimonials from a few of our customers that have used the Forever products and benefited themselves and their families.
18, I came back Pakistan. Previously I was living in Dubai. I was an anemia patient and my condition was way too severe. I remember I went to the doctor and he told me I came back Pakistan for my iron and for my in my neck and I couldn't lift my arms. She came
to the keynote, and she said that can be affected.
I'm so sorry. I think there is something wrong with my slide. Let me just go back to it and play it again because I could hear so many noises coming from behind. Let me just play this one because product is a very, very important part. I'm telling you, if somebody tells you that the product is not important and it's not important part of the business, believe me, you will not be able to build a stable business. And I truly want each and every one of you to be achieving big things in life, not just smaller things in life.
18, I came back Pakistan. Previously I was living in Dubai. I was an anemia patient and it was my condition was way too severe. I remember I went to the doctor and he told me for my iron and for my HB, I need to have you can say heavy medications. He recommended that deficiency of iron in my body is so high, so huge that it cannot be you can say fulfilled by vitamins. So he told me that I need to use the injections, those injections that we use for fulfilling the iron deficiency. And well, he told me that I need to take 3 of those injections and then I'll be better for the coming 3 years. Well, I was scared at that time as well because it's medication and I am just 25 now. So at this age, my parents were scared as well. So what happened is that I was in the process of deciding that how I need to proceed with my health issues. I was going with gym with my office fellow. She is one of my very good friend. And when I was going to gym with her, it was so difficult for me to work out and the treadmill and everything because definitely my body was there was a huge deficiency of iron. For a normal human being, it's 12 iron, but I remember I had 7.5 the iron in my body. And similarly for HP, it was 17 for a normal human, and I had 7 or 8.5, something like that. That's again a deficiency. So the other day, I met one of my upline, Rabia. She is basically sister of my very good friend. And she was just asking, we were discussing our workout stories with her, and she told me, uh, she basically asked me about my reports so that she can recommend me if she can help me with that. I shared my reports with her. I was a bit scared of, because she told me about that berry nectar. And earlier I was scared because, when it comes to medication or treatments, everyone is scared. And when someone is introducing a new thing to you, everyone will take time to get adjusted with a new thing or a new product. But I remember I just used 2 bottles of berry nectar and in 25 days and the results are just amazing and it's not like that I was just feeling well for that specific time till now I am feeling amazing everything was like smooth and so well. The results were basically amazing. Then I discussed with her my mother condition as she is a diabetic patient. So, and she was in her severe condition. I remember she used to take
In my neck, and I couldn't lift my arm. She came to the keynote.
these medications are killing our kidneys.
So as you guys saw that, mashallah, there she is one of our team member as well, and she started the business as soon as she got benefits with the product. So you never know that the people that you're offering products to today can also be your team members in future. So always remember, if anyone says to you that product recommendation is not important, they are fooling around you. So if you want to see how sustainable a company is, always check their product range. ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. So let's move on to the next slide. We have 3 different areas of income. You might be looking to retail and recommend the products and look after a small customer base. As a product expert, you can easily expect between 1,000 dirhams to 3,000 dirhams, यानी कि 50,000 रुपए से लेकर 1 lakh से 1.5 lakh Pakistani rupees per month you can easily make by just being a product promoter. Then it comes to a business leader as a team builder, is a person who builds the team who has started to develop a small team, helping them to recommend the products. They can also expect to earn around 3,000 dirhams to 10,000 dirhams, and also team builders because they're building their team. Sounds dead snazzy, but all of this means is that we have started to build a team and helped our team to build their team as well. When you reach to the business developers position, where you can easily make about 10,000 dirhams to 85,000 dirhams per month, which is equivalent to 2 million plus Pakistani. So it is all achievable, because now that you have seen that this is what the income you can make per month. I couldn't even wrap my head around that amount of money when I was looking into the business presentation as a new starter. However, there are people in our team, and me, myself, and many of my team members are achieving much more than this, which just goes to show the power of our marketing plan. This is not to impress anyone, just to tell you all that if you take the decision right today, you will absolutely achieve it with the mentorship. So, what is it then that we what we actually do? The first part is that you become your own best customer. I wanted to be I like, for example, if I somebody asks me to sell something or recommend something, I can never do it, because I won't be able to recommend anything if I'm not enthusiastic user of that product myself. I wouldn't feel confident recommending a product that I didn't use myself. So similarly, in the same way, you wouldn't recommend a film if you hadn't seen it. From using the products, you will then find that naturally you want to speak to more and more people about these opportunity and the product range and the benefits with your friends, family, and people that you care about. And with our help and support, we will show you how to develop and look after a handful of regular customers. If you are then looking to earn more, you want to earn more money, we will then help you to develop a team. We will help you to find your 5 key people. This will again be people that that like us, want to earn an extra income. All we then do is coach 5 people to do exactly the same. Use the products, develop a regular customer base, pointing them to the videos and the recorded trainings, and find 5 key people. We all use the same duplicatable system. Our 7-step system at the Power Eagles will teach you everything, inshallah. How to grow your income. This is something that was on my mind as well. As soon as I joined the business, this is something that is very much interesting for anyone who is getting started with the opportunity. As a product promoter, again, you can make about 1,000 to 3,000 dirhams per month. Now let's look at how you can multiply and make most out of your time. If you have decided that you will invest 10 hours per week, let's say you want to spend just per hour per week. Let me just go back. Change my slide, please. Thank you. Okay, so now let's take a look. क्या आप अपना जो income है उसको multiply कैसे कर सकते हैं? You may have found a friend who wants to retail maybe the product, ठीक है? And you will find 5 hours per week to do this business. Another may be investing about little more time that you have been investing. Maybe they are spending about 20 to 60 hours per week. What you now have is 125 hours being worked into the business. Remember, you only put 10 hours, which you can do flexibly around your other commitment. What happens is you are now paid on the volume of hours being worked into your business, which is the cases. The case credit is about 125 hours. So you can see that not just the 10 hours that you're putting in that you're getting paid for, this is the multiplication of time. All that we are coaching everyone to do is as a team. So use the product, develop a regular customer base, find 5 key people, work alongside, so you can see it is very duplicatable. You start with 35% of a profit and you move easily on to the 48% of a profit on the marketing plan. You can see how simple is that, and how much you grow with the income from 1,000 to even 85,000 dirhams per month you can expect from this opportunity, inshallah. So it's your residual income. Absolutely, it is. So let's talk about the car plan. As I have already mentioned, we have different incentives of the company. Car plan is one of the earned incentive of the company, and we nickname it. Basically, we call it Forever to Drive, but we nickname it car plan. So car plan की जब आप बात करते हैं, This is where the company pay you about 38,000 dirhams per annum, which is around 1.5 million Pakistani rupees per month for once you have achieved the car plan incentive on the marketing plan. So as I told you that, so for you it might be a mortgage plan. आप mortgage pay करना चाह रहे हो, maybe आप car नहीं खरीदना चाह रहे, you already have a car and you don't want to buy a car. Just for example, I didn't want to buy a car. My sister wanted to buy a car. She bought a car of her car plan money. This is us on the stage. You can see when we were receiving our keys for the cars that when we qualified for the car plan for the very first time. So ये keys भी आपको दी जाती हैं. You're recognized on the stage. You're just made like a celebrity. You felt made like a celebrity. Many of my team members have also qualified for the car plan, and we are enjoying this benefit. As I told you, it's up to you where you want to spend the money. You want to pay for your children's school fees, university fees. You want to pay for your own education. You want to travel the world. You want to save that money. You want to pay mortgage. It's totally up to you. It is an extra money that is given to you. So the paid travels, we have already mentioned that we have two free 5-star paid travel holidays on offer per year as well. In 2018, the destination has been USA, Phoenix, Arizona, where I have been to. Boat Monte Carlo. It was a cruise that was gone to 3 different countries: Monte Carlo, Barcelona, and Spain. And in 2019, we have traveled to Sweden and Dallas. And 2020, the trip was cancelled. It was called off because of the COVID-19, but the company paid us a hefty amount in compensation, which I thoroughly enjoyed. So travel the world with Forever. These are the 5-star trips, nothing but the best. Spending money, you get there, you can take your family with you, everything is paid for you, and they really do treat you like a royalty. Isn't that amazing? Where does it happen? You're earning your money by doing your activities, and on top of that, you're also getting your paid travels. That's wonderful. So chairman bonus check, this is one of a very generous incentive of the company. Alone in, you can say chairman bonus check, I've collected about $21,000, not dirhams. So remember that you can always expect bigger things from this company. Moving on the incentives. So this is chairman bonus incentive where the company carves a percentage of their profit, give them back to us as a business owner. This is the most generous incentive, as I told you. In 2020, if I go through the the amount of the checks that were given, it was 22 million. And in 2021, this year, they have given about 24 million. These checks are given out at what we call Global Rally, जिस पे आप basically जाते हो. This is one of the free holidays every year. As I told you, in 2018, it was Dubai. Sorry, in 2017, it was Dubai. In 2018, Phoenix, Arizona. In 2019, it was Sweden. In 2020, Australia. In 2021, again, the destination was decided Australia. But again, we have got the extra cash in hand on calling that, trip off. And just today, I'm so happy to announce that I have just congratulated my 3 of the team members who have qualified for the Eagle Manager trip, the very first Pakistani Eagle Manager, Lubna Wakar, Sabad Nan, and also Serish Ahmed. We have congratulated them today for the Eagle Manager trip that they have qualified to Phoenix, Arizona in 2021. Which is incredible to see, everyone being recognized for their hard work, isn't that? Where does it happen again? So after that, the quickest way of you getting into the business and getting started is with the journey pack. So to purchase the journey pack, one thing that I will tell you that we are going to provide you with everything and anything that you have ever wanted. You are going to get your free website. You are going to get access to all of our team pages. You are going to get not just the products in hand, but much more than that. The company incentives and everything is our promise. So one thing to keep in mind, it comes in just 1,251 dirhams, which is 55,000 Pakistani rupees. You don't pay anything for the registration. You just get these products in your hand. You get your website in your hand and you just start getting enrolled and roll it out, inshallah. So after you get started, one thing that I will just mention in the end, that is for sure, that if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, Just get a hold of it, grab it, and learn the process with the training system, and you can absolutely smash your goals. The next step is get registered, contact the person who has invited you onto the presentation today, follow our simple startup process, achieve your income and goals, and I am looking forward to have you on board. Have a very nice evening, Forward. I hope you enjoyed it. So have a blessed evening, Forward. Allah Hafiz.